Hey, good morning everyone. Let me know when you're done falling. Today, we're going to be doing a little bit of bamboo maintenance. I have a couple shoots that are in a bad place here, so I want to move those and get those transplanted. I plan on gifting those to a couple of our friends, and we're going to do a little bit of pruning as well. So stay tuned and watch how I do this. So this is one of the ones I'm going to be removing here. They're a little tough to get out, but once you learn how they grow, it's not too hard. The big thing is finding the main runner. There should be one main line coming off that, and everything else should be smaller. I'm going to make use of this axe here. It's a little bit tight, but we'll see what we can do. Once I find that runner and sever it, then I should be able to fairly easily pry it up with a pick or a pry bar. That wasn't bad at all. I thought I was going to put up more fight than that, to be honest. So now, the trick is, do I want to disturb the roots, save the irises, or send those with someone? Oh. You did it. Good job, baby. All right, so that's all there was to it. I took about 3 or 4 hits with the axe, and I severed that runner, which is right here by my thumb. It's kind of hard to see, there's a little worm around there. And then everything else are just the feeder hair roots coming off laterally off the side there. So if you get to them within the first year of sending new runners, they're super simple to pull out, as you can see. I want to hurry and get this guy into a pot so his roots don't dry out, and we should be good to go. We're right at the tail end of the frost season, so hopefully we won't get any more frost, but even if we do, shouldn't be too significant. If I insulate it well enough in a pot with enough soil, it shouldn't be a problem. All right, so this is the next one. I want a walking path right here, so this guy's right in my way. He is sent from a runner from this plant over here, so you kind of get an idea of where that runner might be, and you're just going to cut blindly until you hit that runner. And you should know, you should see a little vibration in the plant, and you'll feel it through the ground when you hit it. I'm going to cut it a little bit further back, just because, again, I want my path here, and I don't want it's going to send shoots up off of that front. I'm through that, and I'm going to dig it up with the pick now. Now, would I have waited a whole nother year or two? That would have probably been a lot more difficult, just because it would have had more lateral running roots, the more I would have had to cut off. But again, because I caught it within this first year, super simple. Okay, so the next plan is I want to do some basal pruning. As you can see over here, I've already done some. and look at the difference over here. I got all this low vegetation. I like to do this because it shows off the canes and it allows you to kind of see down below and through them while showing you the canes, and you still have enough vegetation for a screen and a barrier up top here. Okay, so here I'll have her zoom in and we'll take a look at how I'm making some of these cuts. I want to be up flush, right against the main cane there. As clean as possible. It really helps to have a good sharp pair of pruners to do this, because these guys get pretty tough. These are last year's canes, so they're still pretty brittle. They're not too hard. But if you get into canes that are 2, 3, 4, or even older, they get really hard. So a nice sharp pair of pruners will make a big difference. And I still want them for a screen, so I won't go so far up, but I'll kind of play it by ear as I go.